all I had to do was switch out the dragon with like my guy, the Bone Baron, who got me to the final boss, by the way, and the Mortigan. Like, I don't understand why you would ever use a large monster. Like, I was only using like that thing because it was like supposed to be the second best monster in the game or something, but I don't know. I never used a large monster before. Like, it strikes me as if like you're better off just using four smaller monsters. Like the large monster system doesn't make any sense. Like I think it's just like, well, their stats are slightly higher, yeah, but you miss out on another monster on the field. It doesn't make any sense. I crushed him when like I switched it out and had like Bone Baron and Mortigan in there, which was sick. Man, I love Dragon Quest monsters. I really hope we get a sequel or a port of the older ones or something. Um, I really should have eaten something before I went live. But anyway, yeah, what we're gonna play first? Yeah, Mario Kart. Might as well be Mario Kart, right? I played a little bit of Mario Kart 2 earlier. Yeah, anyone who says this game is bad is deluding themselves. Like I've said this numerous times, but Mario Kart World is fantastic. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, Kick doesn't seem to want to change the. Okay, whatever. Nobody's fucking paying attention. I don't know. The multi-stream thing, like, it's weird because you have to like manually change all of the. Let's see. We need something that's good in the water, actually. Yeah. So we got the ice flower last night, so we got to do the next one. I pre-ordered the Bubsy collection. Oh, sweet, awesome. I don't think I'll be buying another game until Silk Song comes out. To be fair though, I've barely played Hack GU, and I haven't even touched Tales of Symphonia, so I don't know. I think Tales of Symphonia is going to be my next big RPG, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to be busy for the next month. September is insane. I was looking at like the release schedule. We're getting like Daemon X Machina and like that Chronos game that nobody's going to care about once it actually comes out. I don't know. I think I might try Chronos just so I can like kind of emphasize. I don't know. I'm curious. I've never played a Blooper Team game before, but like all the horror game aficionados I know like shit on them. I don't know why. Like I don't know. They did the Silent Hill 2 remake. Like they must be like pop horror guys. Like I think the horror genre is filled with like hipsters who don't like it when horror is mainstream. But I don't know. I'm not a horror game fan, so I don't really know anything about the culture or like what's going on with them right now. Because like I remember growing up how like Silent Hill 2 was this like gold standard goated like video game, and like I remember like talking to people like who played that game and like who emphasized just how great it was. I never got around to playing it myself, but like it's weird like what the culture turned into because it feels like for a long time that like everyone was just kind of shitting on every horror game just for not being Silent Hill 2, including the sequels. I grew up being told that like Silent Hill 3 was bad, and like these days it has a reputation for being just as good as 2, but like at the time that was kind of the prevalent opinion. 4 was always unpopular, but yeah, 3 is like Majora's Mask in that sense. It was pretty controversial initially. I think for having a female lead and not being Silent Hill 2, but I don't know. I've never actually played a Blooper Team game before, so I don't really have an opinion on them. So I was wondering if I should pick up Chronos. I don't know. I I doubt they're good, but I don't know. They were. I think the reason I am going to get the game is because like the developers came out and like really praised Nintendo. I don't remember what it was about. It was a but yeah, I think we're getting to the point where like developers like that are like speaking out about how much they love Nintendo and admire what they do. It's not like it was in the 2000s at all when you have like guys at Naughty Dog pretending that like Crash Bandicoot was way more popular than Mario. It was just it's just like I don't know. It's a way different culture. I mean, like these days, if you tried to say you were bigger than Mario, you would get laughed at. Like there's a reason they don't explicitly try and say that like Grand Theft Auto is bigger than Mario because if they tried, they would get like positively wrecked. Like Grand Theft Auto is never going to be bigger than Mario. So yeah, you can replay. Yeah. They're like remaking that game. I have a massive hate boner for ukulele, so I'm never gonna watch it play it. I really don't like that fucking game at all. Um, well, I don't know. If anything, that game proved that that like Rareware can't do shit without Nintendo's involvement. I don't know. It's like they haven't done anything new, have they? They tried making like a Donkey Kong Country one, and that just I don't know fell flat on its face. There was a while where people were trying to gaslight you into thinking it was just as good as Donkey Kong Country. I was just like, no way. It was K's and the Wild Masks of its time. You know, it's like it was the exact same mindset. Like, hey Harman, do you want to play Yuka Ukulele Country? And I'm just like, I don't even remember the time. I was like, no. Actually, like, I think I did like get a hold of it on like Game Pass or something. I played it for like 5 minutes, and I was like, yeah, this is bullshit. And then I stopped. I just, I just hate everything about it. Like, I hate how much of a obvious knockoff it is. It's just they couldn't come up with like an original concept or character. Like, it's crazy how much more charming like Banjo is. Like, I don't know, Banjo's not a great video game character either. I mean, it's kind of the charm of it though, is that he does kind of suck and he's kind of a dork. He comes off more like a everyman than anything else. More so than Mario even. Mario's so famous that he doesn't really come off as an everyman these days, but like Banjo kind of does. Honestly, that's kind of. And plus, he's getting his sister back. I've always loved like the fairy tale vibe of the original Kazooie. Not so much Tui. Like it feels like a Shrek movie, honestly, with how like weirdly mean spirited it is. Like Bottles fucking die. It's like really, this is what you come. I don't understand why Rare was so try hard edgy by the 2000s. Like Conker's is probably the worst example of it, but like Tui is just like just as bad. It's just like look more low key about it. I have no trouble believing that like Banjo Tooie and Conker takes place in the same universe. Oh come on, really? A $90 drink? Yeah, they keep doing that. Yeah. So what they're saying is that like Mario Kart 8 is a $90 game because in Canada you buy it for $90 because like the Canadian dollar is so shit. So it's like $90 Canadian. So like Angry Joe and like people like that, they are legit trying to tell people that like the Switch has like $90 games because of that. And that's like obviously like misleading and makes no sense at all. But like they have been trying to make it into a thing, and like it's so obviously retarded that like nobody really takes it seriously. But it's like again, this is like a perfect example of what I mean when like these guys just can't be trusted when it comes to like Nintendo Switch 2 coverage because like they will blatantly lie about like simple shit like that. I believe I made a video about it. I don't know if I did, but it's like I don't know. Like Nintendo Switch 2 coverage is so insane anyway that like it really needs to be like called out more. I mean like My problem with it is that it feels like nobody who's doing it is really all that relevant. Like when Fratanga gets exposed, it's gonna like destroy his entire channel. I think it's like I don't know, man. The PC Master Race is really gonna struggle with downplaying Nintendo going forward. Yeah, like everybody else is playing Metal Gear Solid 3, and here I am like playing Mario Kart 4. Like I've heard nothing but bad things about Delta because like from what I understand, they didn't deviate too much from Metal Gear Solid 3, so like it's just like they didn't improve any of the actual gameplay of it, and I just feel like it's running on like Unreal. It's like yeah, I think this is a bust, which is about what I expected. But like when I heard they were keeping the original voice actors, I was hoping they'd be able to do something with it. But like yeah, everything I've seen seems to indicate it's not hard. It's not very good, which is disappointing. I wanted a lot more from it, because like I think this was like a make it or break it moment for like Konami. Because like what I would have done is that I would have just been like, okay, we're gonna remake Metal Gear Solid 3, and we're going to like use that as a launching point for our Metal Gear reboot. So like eventually we'll do Metal Gear Solid 1, but like we'll remake Metal Gear Solid 1 as well. But that one will be made in like the context of like Metal Gear Solid 3 already being made. So it's gonna be like the RE1 remake, right? Like that's how I would have done it. And then I would have like, done spin-offs and like start doing like original stuff as well. Like they had a golden opportunity to do it, I think. It's people are like sick of Kojima and like Death Stranding now. They had like the opportunity to like kill this, I think. But like I guess it's just the same thing again. It's just like and they just re-released Snake Eater too in the collection. So I don't even see a reason for this to exist. Yeah, Razorfist is like complaining about the game, and yet he's playing it day one. What a cocksucker! It's crazy. The coverage is bad, but normal people are paying it no attention. They finally realize that content creators are fake. Yeah, I agree. Like people are like paying less attention to like game reviews in general, but it does feel like there's a huge like downturn in interest from content creators. Like I was watching someone like cover Joe's like Angry Joe's statistics, and he has like a 4 million sub channel, and he's not getting views that he should be getting with that many subs. And I think that was like a real problem with a lot of these like older channels is that they have like multi-million sub channels, but like most of them are like inactive, and they have maybe a couple of 100,000 people who are engaged and like watching stuff. Like it's crazy when you actually look at like Joe's like movie coverage videos in particular. Like I've seen videos he's done that like haven't cracked 100,000. It's like it's the decline is real. So I don't know if I'm curious when the bubble is gonna burst. Like for me, like I don't know. I think the bubble already has burst because I'm not making a ton of money by streaming at all. Like I think like if you don't have donators, like I think donations are when like my money when my income really spikes. When like someone donates. Like whenever I like have a sudden like increase in like my revenue, it's always because like someone donated. Or like a couple of people donated it. So I like that was the secret behind like Nick Rekida's success, by the way, because he wasn't making money off of like revenue. It was entirely donation based because he was able to like land the conservative grift. So yeah, it's just like I don't know. It's wait, did I just get the blue shell when I was in first place? I've never seen that before. I have never seen that before in my life. What happens if that happens? Like, do you got catfished by a borderline? I mean, I've been on a date with a BBD whore before, but like I left like 10 minutes in. I did hold her hand once, but I've told this story before. I don't know, man. They kind of draw you in, and they kind of give you this vibe that like she's gonna give you like the greatest time of your life, right? That's kind of my thing with like BBD whores is that like They're like so excited to like do things with you, and then they just flip, and it's just. I didn't even stick around for the flip because I saw the red flags like early. I've never ever heard of anyone who's like ditched a BBD horror like before the switch. Because like everyone I know like sticks with her until she does something really fucked up. Like for me, it was like she started being really weird and talking about like personal shit. Like I remember she was like trying to talk about her dead mom and shit like that, and how that like affected her personally. And I'm just kind of like, this is a first date, you know? It's like I've never had anyone like try and be that insanely personal with me, like ever. It's just not something you really talk about. Like I was really worried about. I was really like self conscious about it. Like I was really worried what people would, if anybody I knew would walk in and see us together. It's just like, it was that bad. I was just, ooh. Yeah, bipolar. Yeah, bipolar disorder. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I feel like, I don't know. I guess I didn't have the guts to like stick my dick in crazy. I don't know. Was it like a guts thing, or was it just like it wasn't a good idea? Because it was not a good idea. Oh yeah, she wasn't even single. Yeah, that's right. We went out and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm texting my boyfriend." I'm just like, "What? You didn't try? No, fuck that. Like no." My online? No, this is a single player. So this is just base knockout tour. So we're trying to get like triple stars on everything, which we still haven't done. Yeah, this is how you know people are like bullshitting you when they say the game has no content. Because like, okay, well, have you gotten triple stars and everything? No. Well, have you like gotten all the challenges in the free run? Like they always just like try and downplay like everything in the game. Like, oh, I don't want to do battle mode. I don't want to play online. I don't want. Like it's like, well, okay, but that's the core of gameplay. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be shocked at just how much time they spend in this game. I put like what 50 hours into it at this point. Man, I forgot how long these knockout tours were. Are the online ones not as long? Because like I feel like they're not. Are they different than the yeah, the monkey branching thing? Like I've never had a problem with monkey branching because like the instant I know like she's doing it, it's like over. Like I won't ever speak to her again. It doesn't happen to me a lot. I don't know. I've never gone for horrors, so I really don't like. That's really all you have to do to like not have problems with women is like don't fucking like revolve your interest in her about like how badly you want to fuck her. That's like all you have to do. All you have to do is go out with someone you genuinely like, and I don't understand what's so complicated about that. Like, cause like you keep saying Drexel, like say this, like fucking Drexel. He's like, oh man, these bitches, man, like I just smash and dash. I'm just like, why? Like, I just it's just like it's like, oh man, when she asked me to move in with her, that's when I knew it's time to go. Like I just like, oh come on, fucking Drexel. Yeah, I wonder if he's still doing his bullshit because you know he has to be older now and he can't really like even like back then he was like fucking like college age chicks in his like late 30s or whatever. I don't know. He's 40 now, so like I just don't. Actually, no, he's not actually. Yeah, yeah, he was fucking a college age chick, but like at the time, but like he groomed her. So yeah, usually he fucks like landlords. So we've seen what he looks like, what they look like. So it's like uh fucking tricks. Okay. PC. Well, they don't want a girlfriend though. They want like some guy to buy them games on Steam. Like could be a boy, sounds like a girl. It's not exactly obvious. Okay. Yeah, you just like there's a reason PC gamers joke about like I don't know, like femboys and shit like that. They're obsessed. Like just look at Oh No, It's Alex. Like how gay can you get when you're like shirtless on a stream with like fucking cat ears? Like he's larping as like Catboy Cammy. He wants to like fucking Nick Fuentes in the ass. I think Fuentes like twinks, doesn't he? I imagine. I think Alex is too big for him, so that's never gonna happen. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I definitely don't like. I do not take women seriously if they're like over 25. Even 23 is kind of a stretch. Yeah, I'm totally like I totally agree with that. The wall's a real man. Like I don't know why you wouldn't like you would ever go like older than 20. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, oops. Shit. Oh no, it's Alex. I'm not interested. Yeah. Yeah, I finally started going to the gym again, and yes, there are absolute like bombshells there. It's been so long since I've been able to go regularly because I was working there constantly. So it's like I'm finally going for like an hour every day. You know, I have my workout app. I got like I'm filming videos like shit talking Review Tech USA because I'm there and he's not, and then like yeah, I'm working out again, and it's so much fun. I'm so glad to finally be doing it. It's gonna be a while before like I have a normal body type again. A part of me is kind of worried I'm never gonna reach it, but especially because of my wrist, my hand has been like kind of fucked. I've been managing, but like yeah, I haven't like gotten with a chick in the gym in forever, and like for a long time it was like the best place to go. Like this is like the reality of like chicks today is that they don't go anywhere that's not like hyper secure. So you won't see them out in public in the street, but you'll see them in the gym. You'll see them where like there's actual security and like and stuff like that. Yeah, I was seeing like TikToks of like girls in my area bitching about like how they can't go to like local places by themselves because of like dudes will keep like weirdos will talk to them, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, that is true. I've actually been harassed myself, actually, so I know how bad it is out there. I've stopped like I will not be like spending a ton of time and like in town anymore because of how like bad it is. It's a homeless problem. Well, not just homeless. It's like druggies and just weirdos. Not really a racial problem, I would say. At least not in. Places I go. Yeah, I don't know. It's bad though when like because I went to a job interview at like well, I don't want to say where it was, but like I went down there and it's like they have this like secure location on the second floor of like a public building, and I don't want to say what it is, so you don't like. They probably would appreciate if I talked about it, but like yeah, they have this secure location on like the second floor of a building. So like I have to wait in the lobby. So I'm down there, like I'm wearing like my fucking suit, and like immediately some like drug addict like woman starts talking to me like are you Justin? And I'm just like no. I don't know, man. They I don't know, man. Like we really do need to deal with the homeless. I like fucking prison sentence, like get them off the street, like fucking asylums, like do something, okay? Like I'm so sick. I don't even want to see them, honestly. Like I don't even care if I like if I don't get harassed. Like I just don't want them around people. And I guess that's the problem is that like everybody is just in like these weird segregated spaces and like basically only go out in the street when like going from point A to point B. Like, because you don't really see anybody just chilling on the street. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to this place or this. It's like, I don't know. You don't really have to like. It's bad. I'm not happy with that at all. I'm definitely happy with like my area because it's so like inaccessible to the homeless. I don't see them like ever getting in my area. I don't see cops or anything like where I actually live, but like in town, it's just awful. It's so bad. Like it's gotten to the point where like I don't even like going to like public events anymore because they're always like lurking. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a shooting in the area. Yeah, yeah. It's just like there's just nobody there, and like anyway. So like, why even go? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely really enjoy what I'm doing. Everything I do just seems like I don't know. I like you always hear like fucking liberal women do this thing where like, oh, I have to live in the city because there's nothing to fucking do. And I'm just like, read a book, like play a fucking video game. Like you get a hobby. Like, how about you get in a car and go somewhere if you want something a little bit different? It's like you don't fucking need to live there. It's just yeah, the locale is just disgusting. It's crazy. Like you see like shitty like looking houses in like the surrounding area over here. I guarantee you, like the inside of those houses is like nicer than what you see in like the city. It's weird because like the city is like it looks nice on the inside, but like on the outside, but on the inside it's like all fucked up. It makes no sense. And then like you have the opposite and like like real with like real people as opposed to like the fucking scum that live there. It just I don't know. I have a big issue with it. And what's worse is that like I would prefer to live in a city myself, but like it's just I don't know. Once I'm a millionaire, I'll probably just go to like New York or whatever, and then just kind of live in the nice areas. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that because it's just like I've heard so many horror stories about New York. It's just like I don't know. Do I really want to do it? Like at my age, I feel like I'm really happy with where I am, honestly. Like in general, yeah, clubs, yeah, yeah. I can't imagine anybody goes to clubs. They're so overpriced, and like, what's the fucking point? I don't know. I walked by the like it was a couple of years back when I walked by like the local like big club, and they had a pretty big line there. Uh, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem fun to me. Never has. Like honestly, the whole like college like party scene makes no sense to me. Like you're there to like study and learn. Like why the fuck are you partying?
Like it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like I remember when like I was in high school and I would like show up to a party. Hey guys, what's up? Like I would network with people. I was already thinking of my career even back then. And then I would like leave like 3 hours later. And then I would hear like all the crazy stories of shit people supposedly did like afterward. Like I was thinking about this like today when I came home was that like I went to a party, like had a blast. I was there for like 3 hours. Okay, time to go home. Gotta get to bed, getting to school tomorrow. So like I go home, like a normal fucking person. And then I hear the next day that like, oh yeah, like everyone else was there until like 1, 2, 3 in the morning playing like Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 2. It was 2 or 3. I don't remember. It was one of those. But like, yeah. So they were talking about how like, oh man, we stayed there all night and we eventually Goku dropped dead. I don't know how it works, but apparently what happened is that they like they were playing through the campaign, and like for some reason Goku died on them, and they couldn't beat it. And I don't know how that works exactly, uh, because I've never played it, but that's basically what happened. So they were talking about that, and then I come to realize that like later that the guy who hosted the party didn't want them there that long, and was like kind of upset about it. And I don't know. We went back. We were invited back, but like after that, he was like a lot more strict with like how long we could stay. Um, I mean, it wasn't my fault, but it's like how irresponsible can you get? I don't know. It's weird when you like live in that like that neighborhood because it's just like they would tell you stories like, oh yeah, I would just bike to my friend's house at like 1 in the morning, and I'm just like, huh? Like what? Like I would never like I never snuck out at night. It was not really well. First of all, I know where to go, and second of all, it's like I didn't really want to anyway. Like the only reason I would like do that was to be with a girl, and yet like it's just like I don't know. Yeah, men not going to the club. Yeah, people are like sick of like the whole like hookup culture thing. Like people want like committed relationships. Like people are realizing the hookup thing is like unfulfilling. They're not willing to like admit that yet, but like we do have to admit that the sexual revolution was a mistake. Like that's the important thing I think about that is that like yeah, people are just naturally rejecting like free love and that kind of shit. Stuff that's been normalized since the 60s. It's like mainstream now and it just doesn't work and everybody like wants it done with. Damn it. Yeah, I feel like people are like seeking out people they have like real connections with. So you don't find anybody of value at the club ever. It just doesn't happen. Like everyone there's a thought. It's just well, I say that, but I've never caught. I mean, I've never. Maybe I don't know. I'm sure it's not like impossible. I don't know. Like maybe I have like a warped like perspective from like DBDR because he was going all the time, and he's like, and he says that like, oh, nobody gets laid because there are no chicks out and about. It's just like you're in New York. Like you probably have like the highest hoe ratio like ever. Like everybody in New York is a hoe. Like I don't get it. Like the fantasy, not the reality. Yeah, that is kind of true. Review Tech USA, yes, absolutely, he should leave the internet. So the thing about Rich is that like he needs to get his life together, and like being online isn't helping him at all. Like he needs to like lose weight. He needs to get a real. He needs to get a real job. He needs to like kind of move away from what he's doing. I think. Bob's under the right circumstances. Yeah, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I don't know. Like
Fusion.
you should be conservative about who you have sex with, but like you should have sex because like I don't know. I think this whole like purity spiral thing of like never having sex is like that's what's making people gay. Because like I feel like boys take that way more seriously than girls do. Um, I don't think I know any girl who was like committed about it. And then like the guys who were turned out gay. So it's like you're not having sex like at your in your prime, and like you don't understand like what you actually want. Because like I think that's the problem with I think that's the real problem with gays is that like if you're 30 and never had sex and you take the whole like you can't you can't bang broads like 3 years younger than you like more than 3 years younger than you seriously like yeah they're not going to like find anybody attractive ever because like women burn out so fast so yeah they become gays, they become homos. Like I don't know because I feel like it's the really sexually repressed ones that like here we go. Yeah, I don't know anybody who's yeah, I haven't kept up with anybody from high school, but like, yeah, I don't know how anybody's doing. I'm sure like everyone's doing. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I felt traditionally that like everyone was doing better than I was, but like I think I'm at the point now where like, considering like my career and like how happy I am with my personal stuff, like I can't imagine that like anybody's doing better than I am because I'm just like I'm doing like all this crazy shit like creatively and like, I just struggle to like I don't know. Like it feels like to me everyone just kind of like is like unfulfilled with like their personal lives or whatever. Like I feel like most people peaked in like their teenage years or 20s, and I'm kind of like I'm
Oh.
going to have this amazing life after 30. So that's kind of already happening now. Where like I've taken like a 3 month off, like 3 months off from work, and just it hasn't like negatively impacted me at all. Like I just handled it like a fucking champ, and like
Oh. Aha!
where's the save room? Are we actually gonna do the fusion, huh? Yeah, so all the girls just give their powers to Shantae. I wish they did more because I kind of like their designs. They're kind of fun.
Incredible! I feel like dancing.
Who the hell was that? Who is this old guy? I don't. Yeah, I don't. I feel like this is. I'm very curious how good Shantae Advance is. We're gonna have to after we beat Silk Song. I think we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. It's probably gonna be one of the games we pick up next. I miss the animation from the first game. I feel like that was like the most iconic. Like I don't know, they had a very specific idea on how the dance mechanic works, and it's just like it just doesn't. Like I don't know. It's weird how they keep changing it. They have to because of how impractical it is for gameplay purposes. But I really like the idea of just putting in a code like to transform. I don't know. It just feels more like involved than a simple button press. So
Fusion.
oh yeah, maybe we could get some more items because I keep running out. Let's. Oh. I completely forgot about the power ups. Psychology. Yeah, I think that's pretty well known that it's an emotional thing for them. Oh, that's right. We had to finish Kirby, didn't we? Yeah, it's not that long, and it's taken us like 3 days to get through. I mean, we haven't spent a lot of time with it, but what does moe mean? Okay, touch grass. I mean, I can touch Pikachu. Oh, oh.
Fusion.
Yeah, do you guys think we're gonna play more Hack GU tonight? Because I really think I want to play more of that bullshit. I am just so enamored with like the bad guys calling people noobs. I just can't get my wrap my head around it. Like, fucking really? Ugh. I say yeah. I say. It's been 45 minutes, really. Fat and mad. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Like usually what happens is that like my schedule changes or that I have some health problems. I remember when I was running like back in May, like my legs eventually gave out and I just didn't feel like it was safe for me to keep running. So I had to stop and I never got back into it. So I don't know, like now I'm on a program that's like targeting different muscle groups, so I hope that I'll be able to like I don't know, like every time like I was sore like the other day, but I'm just like, haha, I'm just gonna target the other muscle groups instead, and that worked out pretty well for me.
Hmm. I thought I was told to come down here and oh, maybe I didn't talk to the. Yeah, what did she say? She says the west side, right? Yeah, because that's where Treetop Town. I remember where it is. So. Ooh. Yeah, I was having problems like with nutrition and like my physical well being because of how much I was working. So now that I'm like working less, I'm mostly just working on the books, right? I don't know. It's been wonders for my personal physical health and stuff like that. Like I've been saying this a lot, but like I really really don't need to work a normal job. So um, I do think I'm gonna try to phase that out going forward. I don't think it ever did anything for me at this point because like well insurance, but I never used the insurance. But like the 401k, like I would rather like when you have like a bunch of money, you don't need the 401k. So like I feel like yeah, I'm kind of at the point ready. I'm kind of ready to just move away from like traditional jobs and focus on my writing, creative works, streaming, and just all that. But yeah, getting like an audience streaming is just I don't know. It just doesn't seem viable. Especially because like what I do is that I just come home and just like
Mount
I
fusion.
just play random games. It's like I don't know. Like you can't really succeed like this. Like for the big streamers, they have to like cover everything right as it comes out. And like if I wanted to be successful, I would have to like play MGS3 and I would have to review it. And I would have done it if it was a Nintendo Switch game. But like it's just not gonna happen. Uh, uh, hmm. Monster card. Yeah, that's definitely something I want. Like, at some point, I want like the Golden Age card game to become a thing. Like, I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'm kind of like thinking about how it's gonna work, but like, I think that might be cool to like just go up against the Pokemon TCG and all that. But huh?
Oh,
Something flashes there. Wait, is there something I'm forgetting about? Transformation. Yeah, it's weird. Like for the past couple of days, I've had like 22 viewers, and it's like the most I've ever had like consistently. And tonight, I don't have any. I started kind of late, so that might be why. But because I pledged to be on like at 7 a.m. and like I haven't been able to do it because like I was going to get back, but I'm just like I'm gonna go to the bookstore and then I'm gonna go to the gym. It's just like I didn't even work on the cattle have things that much. Yeah, yeah. I've been all over the place today. I really got to work harder. Yeah, shorts are weird. Yeah,
Yeah, that's happened to me too. It's like you have no idea what does well with shorts. Like the whole like me roast, like the whole like review tech USA. Like some of the most popular shorts I've done is just me like going out into a field. Hi, Rich. I'm going for a run today. Where are you at? Like it's just like it's just stupid bullshit like that, and yet people seem to love it. Uh,
Oh,
have I forgotten like a dance or like why is it flashing? Yeah, I have like the yeah, I had that experience with a tweet like the other day. I got like a 50,000 view tweet or something. It was like me making fun of Batman. It was like some stupid thing. Like it's like some kid got his dog was missing, so he like offered like a 6 cent reward, a $6 reward or something like that. And so Batman finds it, and so he gives him the money. And so I'm just immediately just like, oh, what are these? What are these? What are these pieces of steel? And like apparently people thought that was hilarious because like it was just people were like liking it like crazy. It was just probably the most popular tweet I've ever had. Yeah, people actively avoid like tier shit, or at least they did. I don't know. Tears is like it's really interesting situation because like I think hardcore fans consider it better than Breath of the Wild, but I think normies are still in that like mindset that Breath of the Wild was way better, and it's easy to see why, but like I said, it's very Majora's Mask-ish. It took like 8 years after release for people to like start like hyping up Majora's Mask. But okay, yeah, I don't think I want to play Shantae right now. It's just the new one's out, and like I don't really feel like replaying it. So yeah, we'll come back to it eventually, but not for now. Okay. Tails? Should we play Tails? Hack GU, Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, I keep like experimenting with AI stuff, and it's just like I don't know. I don't. Hmm. I'm curious how long the game is. I think it must be really long if we're only at level 15.
Yeah, when's Silksong coming out? The fourth. Uh, okay.
We gotta get back and get some more items. I really wonder what I'm doing wrong. I cannot keep track of where like anything is. I keep ending up in this stupid gate. So Southgate. Like I don't understand. Like it's not that big of a. Okay, so you don't do you not cross the bridge? Is that it? I really leveled up twice. It's like yeah, it has to be a level thing. I must be just severely under leveled to this point in the game. And I think it is because I was skipping so much with safe travel. Yeah, I'm still completely lost. Yeah, okay, you cross it. Like, I don't understand how the map is so big that you can't even like figure out where you're going. It's just it's so unintuitive. Oh, I see. Okay, that's all we had to do. Okay. Really? Really? And what purpose does that serve? Okay. What the hell's this ugly ass motherfucker? Yeah, by the sound of it, we're gonna have to. Grind a little bit more. Oh, come on, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. Hmm. Okay. Uh, all right.
Hey, what the fuck? Wait, hang on. Steel. I don't know. Maybe there's a benefit to using. Oh, I see. Okay. She has a couple of them. Okay. How do you unlock abilities? Is it through level up or what? And you don't really see people ever talk about like any of the characters in this other than Vivi. Vivi feels like the only relevant character in like the Final Fantasy IX mythos. I mean, I get that nine isn't super popular with fans, but yeah, Zidane's kind of a rogue type, which is odd for a protagonist. He has steel. I really like Zidane as a protagonist. I've said this like numerous times, but he's so much fun. Honestly, I think we might have a really underrated cast here, but level up. There we go. Like, how do I only have one skill, like fire? That doesn't make any sense. Why is that the only attack I know? The only spell I know, I should say. Okay. I don't know why I'm struggling with this game so much. It just, I guess I'm under leveled. I guess, but it's weird when you have to grind this much for like, especially for an early game area. It just does not feel right. Oh, there's two bridges. Okay. Wait, no, no, I just went down the same bridge. Ugh. Yeah, you. Okay, I don't know. I just don't really. I don't know. There are things I like about Final Fantasy IX, but it's. I don't know. We play some Ryza. Yeah, we're playing way too many RPGs at once. It's just RPG overload, and it's not. Man, I was. Okay. Yeah, we really need to not buy any more RPGs until we actually beat the ones we already have. Especially this. Like, I don't know. Because I've been really enjoying this ever since I started playing it. I just have not, like, really taken the time to beat it. And okay, what were we doing?
どこに行こうかな。
Deep into the forest.
どこに行くんだ。
What fucking forest? Wait, this forest? Oh, that's right. It's like
どこに行くの？
is that not on the map?
よーし、行くぞ。何か新しいこと起こるか
Okay,
な。
okay. We ended up right outside, so it's not a big deal, but
何もかも腐ってるよう
okay,
に
this is the underworld.
必ず勝とうね。
Yeah, I really like this game, but I really don't understand it at all.
ほ
Okay.
ら、行くよ。ライザー、やってみろ。そこだ。
Like, I like everything about it other than like the combat. It's just like it's one of the reasons I like Yumiya so much is that like they feel like the game is actually like better thought out. For me, like the main appeal of this game is like the tone and the vibe. It's so comfy, but
ライザやってみろ。この調子で頑張ろう。一気にやっちゃおう。
yeah, they're trying to like.
行くよ。行きます。そこだ。行きます。行くよ。ライザやってみろ。はっ。行きます。
Oh wow, yeah, we're really.
そこだ。
Yeah, we better.
行きます。
Da, 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 da. Oof. 10 over 4.
いつ見てもこの姿が。どこに行くの？
How the fuck are they traveling across the map so quickly?
よーし、行くぞ。
Alright. This game is so crazy complex. Password? Oh wow, that's an online feature. Wow. Okay.
何作っちゃおうかな。どこに入れようかな。
Uh-huh.
どこにしよう。
Ingot, Bron Eisen, cloth, natural cloth, bestial air. I feel like it's gonna take forever to get to the point where I can actually where I've actually mastered alchemy.
次はどうしよっかな。
I need bronze eisen. Okay.
どこに入れようかな。さあ、何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうな予感。
Magic tome piece.
さあ、何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。 何を入れるのがいいかな。おお、いい感じかも。さあ、
Cornerstone?
何
Yep.
を入れよう。
Honey, what?
いいかな。さあ、
Stadium.
どうだ。
Okay.
やった、できた。
Okay. Okay, learn how to make stadium. Okay. Well, what does this do, though? Ice bomb.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Well, can I get it over there?
できそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいもの。
I always love it when you unlock new shit.
何を入れよう。おお、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。お、何かが変わりそう。どれがいいかな。
Norton brand.
これでいいかな。うまくいくかな。やった、できた。
Okay. I don't know what that is, but
どこに入れようかな。どこにしよう。どこに入れようかな。
Spring Princess.
どこにしよう。
Okay.
どこにしよう。
Okay. Stone material. Seaweed salt. Sorry. Powerful fish bait.
どこにしよう。 どこに入れようかな。次はどうしよっかな。どこにしよう。さあ、何を入れよう。うわ、いい感じ、いいもの。で、うわ、いい感じ、うわ、いい感じ、いいもの。できそう、うわ、いい感じ、うわ。どれにしようかな。これで、さあ、どうだ。悪くないんじゃないかな。
Okay.
どこにし、何を入れるのがいいかな。いいもの。できそうな予感。 さあ、何を入れよう。さあ、何を、うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいもの。できそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。
Yeah, it seems
何
like we
を入
got
れ
it.
るのがいいかな。新しいものができちゃいそう。どれがいいかな。これで
Grim
うまくい
quartz.
くかな。じゃーん、こんな感じかな。なんか上達してきた気がする。
Level up. Okay. Learn how to make Grim quartz. Okay, so that's.
どこに入れようかな。
I think I got a couple of better weapons actually. So. Oh, it's not even better? Well, okay, the attack is up, but the HP goes down. That's fine. Wait, what the fuck was the...
What, did I save it like an
行くの？
idiot?
よし行く
They have this bad habit
ど
of
んな
like
場所で
saving
も
out of new
警戒を
files in this
怠るな
game.
じゃあ一気にやっちゃう
It's really annoying, but okay.
そこだそれはっそこだ行きますナイスやってみろそこだ行くよ一緒にそこだ行くよそこだ行くよ行くよ行くよナイスやってみ行くよ
Is she blind?
行くよそこだそこだ行くよそこだそこだ行くよそこだ行くよそこだ一緒に当たると痛いよ後で敵を貫くまだまだいけそうだねどこに行こうかなよーし行くぞ
Yeah, I guess I need better stuff.
いろんなもの
おう、それは各地を商売で巡っていると目にするよければ譲ってもらえないだろうか。
いいですよ
Okay.
どこに行くのよーし
I have a long way to go before I beat this game. I feel like I don't know. I probably should just put it on the back burner because I'm really struggling with it because of just
よーし
the genre and just like the I don't know. I like the
島と同じような
game,
感
but
じがするな、この辺り。全然違う場所のはずなのに。
必ず勝とうね
a metal slime? Looks like a metal slime. That looks like a fucking metal slime.
行きますそこだナイスやってみろそこだ一緒に行きますそこだ行くよそこだ行くよそこだそこだナイス行くよあ、どんどん進もうまだまだ強くなるよ必ず勝とうねはっ行くよはっ
Yeah, Final Fantasy IX is the last Final Fantasy game I need to get through. So why don't we just focus on that going forward? I put Rise on the back burner. I feel really bad about it because but this is an older game, and I don't know. I've been meaning to play Final Fantasy IX for over a decade, so I'm just playing way too many RPGs right now, and every time like Atelier feels like I get shafted.
行くよ。まだまだいけそうだね。演奏が上手くなってるかな。どこに行こうかな。よーし、行くぞ。
Okay. 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 And for now, we're gonna have to put this on the back burner again, and just, ugh, man, I'm so frustrated. I really want to get through it, but ugh. Like I said, RPG overload. I don't even know how many times I've started Tales of Symphonia. But yeah, I'm a fan of Vesperia. Did it always have the... Does it not have an English version? Vesperia does. Ugh. I always love it when games have like anime openings. It's just so Kino. You don't see enough of this stuff these days. So yeah, I grew up with a lot of people who love this game. Like for a lot of people I knew, like online, it was like their favorite GameCube game, and it was a huge milestone like title. It was like a million seller. It was a huge deal. Yeah, we're probably not going to get to play this long. We're probably just going to get started on it, but... what settings? Yes. All actions are controlled by the AI. Semi-auto. Set the HD rumble? Hell yeah. Oh, no, shit. Wait, I set that off. We'll have to change it. So it has HD rumble. Interesting.
Once upon a time, there existed a giant tree that was the source of mana.
Now, one of the reasons I couldn't
A
get into
war, however,
Tales was that it was
caused
kind of
this
generic.
tree to wither away, and a hero's life was sacrificed in order to take its place. Grieving over the loss, the goddess disappeared unto the heavens. The goddess left the angels with this edict.
I already know about the plot twist.
You must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world shall be destroyed.
So wait, did Path of Fire Emblem rip this off? It's weird how much overlap there is
The angels
between
bore the chosen one, who headed towards the tower that reached up unto the heavens. And that marked the beginning of the regeneration of the world.
So have they not re-released Dawn of the New World yet? This is just the first one. I get that Dawn of the New World is polarizing, but
Lloyd Irving, wake up.
yeah, Lloyd like used to be an iconic video game character. It's weird how like
Lloyd!
Ah,
How do you manage to sleep standing?
oh, Professor Rain, is class over?
I can't get over how he's voiced by fucking Robin. And he uses the same inflections and everything. Like, holy fucking shit.
Never mind. Let's have someone else answer the question. Genus, how about you?
Yes, Rain. Mythos the hero brought about the end of the ancient war in the holy ground of Karlon.
Correct. Afterwards, Mythos the hero formed a pact with the goddess Martel to seal away the Desians whom caused the war.
They teach.
But the Desians came back and are now causing everyone to suffer.
We covered that in class last time, remember? When the seal weakens, the Desians reappear, just like they have now.
Yeah, I knew that. I just forgot.
Shut up, Lloyd.
Today is the day of prophecy. It is a very important day, which the Chosen of Mana will receive an oracle from the goddess Martel. Now, Chosen One, Colette.
Yeah, I forgot her name. It's Colette.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about the journey of world regeneration.
It is a journey to seal the Desians. Upon passing the trials of the goddess Martel, the summoned spirits that protect the world awaken, and mana is restored.
Correct. I suppose we should expect the Chosen herself to know the answer to that one. Mana depletion is the cause of the current food shortages and droughts. It is said that this occurs because the Desians consume vast amounts of mana.
Human ranches. Yeah.
The Chosen's journey has two purposes: to revive mana, as well as defeat the Desians. Now, for the next question.
That's...
Settle down. It would seem that the time for the oracle has come. I will go and check on the chapel. Everyone stay here and study.
Yeah, when I first played this,
Professor! I'll go with you.
I thought it was kind of boring and generic, but like after playing so much Vesperia, I really got into the vibe of Tales and what they're going for.
No, Colette. If it is the oracle, the priests will come here for you. Wait here with everyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is a lot of people's favorite Tales game, so. It's been so long since I played this, I don't even remember what happens. Like, I remember the human ranch. But I don't remember anything outside of that. Doesn't your hometown get destroyed like in every other RPG ever? Oh man. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, before I forget, we gotta turn on the HD Rumble. Wait, it is on. Like, I thought I had it off. Okay. This isn't even voiced? Wow. These don't work without the voice lines. They really don't have the voices? Wow. I can't imagine I'll like this more than Vesperia, but we'll see. And the Desians, no one was heard. I can't believe they're that close to the human ranch. It's just like that was like really off-putting to me about the setting. Is just like I'll wait at that. He doesn't even come with us. The fuck? Acelia. Okay. Yeah, I felt like the game was like weirdly primitive looking by GameCube standards. This came out in like what, 2005? So like it's weird how little about this game I remember. Like I can't remember the last time I played this, but
Careful, everyone! Demon found your weakness.
Demon Fang!
Get him!
Demon Fang! I was just warming up.
okay.
Demon Fang!
Yeah, I know people like everyone I know everyone I
Just
know
wasn't
says
your
this game's
day.
combat is amazing, and yet like I just don't get it at all. I played through all of Vesperia and I still don't get it. There's a reason I wanted to play Graces first, because like I really don't like I've tried this game several times and I just don't understand like the appeal of it.
Get him! Fireball!
No way! Demon Fang!
Oh wait, oh! Do I have it on automatic? Okay.
Is everyone all right?
So wait, the game has full automatic gameplay? Okay, I'm not a big fan of the combat systems in these games anyway, but... Man, I remember seeing the world map for the first time and being woefully unimpressed. Like, I don't know. I think Vesperia is better, truth be told. I like the setup more and the idea. I don't know. Now, you just have to fuck her. No. What happened to his body? Do we eat him? Okay. I wonder when we're gonna get a new Tales game, because, like, Arise has been out for, like, 5 years, hasn't it?
Where is the Chosen? Lord Boda, the
Boda.
Chosen One. Your life is mine.
I won't let you Desians get away with anything!
Desires?
What's so fun?
Well then, die at the hands of the Desian.
Let's go! Get him! Fireball! Sorry.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Do not get in our way.
Oh, wow, she uses the Mio rings, doesn't she? Wow. So Colette's like the proto-Mio.
This guy's strong.
This guy is really tough.
Shut up, Lloyd.
Get out of the way. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, like I said, I don't understand why people obsess over this game so much. Like, I just don't understand it. Maybe when I get through it, I'll warm up to it. It's just like, I don't know. With Vesperia, I got into it, like, I don't know, like, eventually, but it took a little bit of doing, for sure. And even then, I still have problems with it, like...
Don't even try it.
Demon Fang. Don't overdo it.
Try.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Damn.
Demon Fang!
How? Don't even. How? Can't believe I lost to a bunch of kids.
That's that.
I never thought you'd show up. Damn.
Amazing. This guy's in.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Is everyone all right?
Is that an X-Sphere?
How can I ever thank?
I see.
That's right. Grandmother?
What trial?
Monsters, I assume. An evil presence radiates from inside this chapel.
Yes, that is correct. The Chosen is to receive judgment from heaven, but the priests that were to accompany her fell at the hands of the Desires.
And I'll take on the job of protecting Colette.
Lloyd, I would be uneasy with just you.
Your name is Lloyd?
Yeah, but who are you to ask for my name?
I am Kratos, a mercenary.
Kratos.
As long as you can pay me, I'll accept the job of guarding the Chosen.
So this was the better
Under the
Kratos.
circumstances, I have little choice. Please be of service.
It's a deal.
Wait, I'm go.
Lloyd, you'll only get in the way. Be a good boy and wait.
What did you say?
Did I not make myself clear? You're a burden.
Mr. Kratos? Would it be okay to take Lloyd?
But
Please. I get nervous when Lloyd's not around.
Oh, come
do
on.
as you wish.
Let's go, Genus.
What? I'm.
Of course.
This isn't a field trip, you know.
Thanks, Colette.
It's the truth.
Don't let up. Don't overdo it. First aid!
No way! Demon Fang!
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
Demon Fang!
Work. Don't overdo it.
First aid! No way! You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna get to the next save spot and stop. I only bought this because it was on sale, so I'm not super fired up about playing through it right now. But, yeah, well, we'll just get started on it.
Don't overdo it. Hey!
Yeah, Namco was on fire in the 2000s. Like first Soul Calibur 2 and then this. Man, like they had some of the best games on GameCube.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Let's get started.
Don't overdo it.
2000s? Yeah, okay.
No way.
What's this?
So were they already Namco Bandai by this point? When did that happen?
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, if you think about it, all these like non-Nintendo like Japanese developers have been struggling their entire existence. Like Capcom, Square, like Namco, like all of them are like Konami is actually one of the better run ones, honestly. Abyss and Vesperia. Yeah, I think oh hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah. Like I loved Vesperia. It's the only one I finished. I thought Vesperia was super underrated when I played it. Like, I wish I grew up with it, honestly. But this one is the one, like, I did grow up with. This was the one I was exposed to. And, like, I didn't pick it up. I had no interest. Like, I didn't think it was that interesting. And I spoke to a lot of people who, like, also didn't like it. Like, I remember there was some girl who was like, yeah, I was obsessed
There.
with Tales of Symphonia for, like, a really, really long time. And then, like, I realized it was just kind of a generic JRPG. And that's kind of, like, how I've always looked at it since then, even though I've never really played through it. Abyss, yeah. Yeah, Abyss is, like, the all-time GOAT, isn't it? Like, among hardcore fans. Like, for GameCube fans, like, this was the big JRPG on the console. Like, I was talking when I, like, first started playing, like, how much, like, everybody I knew...
Reinforcements, huh?
Like, it was really popular. It was, like, the JRPG for on the GameCube.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Yeah, 2000s, yeah. Yeah, speaking of Metal Gear Solid 3 came out tonight, and by the sound of it, it's getting pretty bad coverage.
That's what you get for messing with me.
Yeah, by the sound of it, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is actually getting, like, pretty poor reviews, which I think is kind of shocking, considering it's the exact same game as, like, as Snake Eater, so... Vesperia has better waifus, yeah. Ah, shit, he's dead. I didn't get any items, I don't know. It threw you right into the first dungeon, huh? Kind of crazy. I kind of miss this kind of pacing. Like, modern JRPGs, like, take forever to get started. MGS3 Remake is one of the big 2025. Really? Like, that bad? I haven't looked into it, but, like, everyone I've spoken to seems disappointed. Like, I'm sure there's, like, plebs who have never played it before who are just, like, frothing at the mouth because, like, oh, Hideo Kojima.
The wrong guy to mess with.
Like, I just don't... I don't see Metal Gear, like, remaining relevant in the future, because, like, it just doesn't have, like, that spark that made it work. Like, it doesn't have Kojima. So I think that's, I just think it's something that's, it's never, why am I playing as Colette? Great, I said I was going to get to the next save point and then stop, but okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hope that reset it. Wait, how do you... Okay, wait. There's gotta be a way to reset the blocks.
Careful, everyone!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Sorry.
A waifu character? I have no idea. I don't think this game has waifus, really. I think everyone's like supposed to be underage in this one.
Never had.
I don't know. I feel like this came out just before the waifu thing really took off. Because I don't remember anybody like talking about waifus back in the 2000s. Like that was not a thing until Awakening. I don't remember that ever being a thing in gaming. Like the first time I ever heard the term waifu was when Awakening came out. Like I legit felt that like Awakening invented the concept of the waifu, but because I had never heard anybody like lust after like fictional women like that before Awakening. Underage, it's like Persona, yeah, absolutely.
Don't let up. Don't overdo it.
But yeah, this game like feels like it's one of those games that felt like it was a pretty big deal back in the day, but it was just kind of fun, fell by the wayside. There are definitely like hardcore Tales fans who will tell you this is like one of their all-time favorites, but I don't really. It's not really like a mainstream thing to call this like the greatest GameCube game ever or anything. Like, I think these days people prefer like Path of Radiance or like Pokemon Coliseum or I'll like hype up Kaido's Origins over this. Like I just don't I just don't see like what made it so great really. Here we go.
Don't overdo it.
Gooners? I don't think so, but okay.
There!
Yeah, they threw us into the first dungeon without a chance to, like, buy items or, like, grind or whatever. I don't know. Does Colette have any healing power? She might. No. Yeah. Really? No healing powers? Like, what the fuck, Colette? What kind of female JRPG leader are you? No wonder I didn't remember her name. It's like... Okay. I don't know, Colette is just kind of like... I don't know, like, I just don't like the name. Sorcerer's Ring was found. Is this a reoccurring thing in the Tales games? Is the ring? I was kind of confused about, like, its purpose in Vesperia, but... Because you really don't use it much at all in Vesperia.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I love Vesperia so much that I'm kind of fired up about playing this game. I wasn't planning on playing this one next. I wanted to do Graces, and then probably, like, Izilia when it came out, and then, like, Arise.
Take this.
I don't know. I've just tried this game so many times, I just have no real interest in finishing it.
Demon Fang!
There!
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, here's proof that this wasn't made by Gooners. Like, look at this outfit. Like, it's the most, like, covered up I've ever seen any female JRPG character. Like I have someone in the chat accusing this series of being, like, for Gooners, and, like, I don't think so. Like, just look at her. Just look at her. She's kawaii. She's not sexualized at all. Like, she's not Judith. Okay, I love Judith, but, like...
Get this over with.
Take this. Here's thrust. Even Fang.
More Gooner over time? Oh, come on. So you're telling me
Never
Colette
had
is going to
chance.
dress more and more like a slut as we go through it? Is that what you're telling me? I doubt it. That doesn't suit her character archetype. She's going to be like Yuna going from Final Fantasy X to X-2. Well, our religion has been solved, so now it's time to dress like a slut and become a pop star. Final Fantasy II makes no sense. Final Fantasy X-2 makes no sense. The other games? Yeah, the waifu shit, like, has become more of a thing over time. Like I said, it didn't feel like that much of a thing back in the day. I really wonder what caused the shift. Was it really just a marketing thing and just getting, like, weebs on board? Because, like, I don't know. Because I feel like that was what the mindset was, as, like, why it was so prominent. Was that, like, well, we got to get the weebs to buy merch. Yeah, I think the shows themselves were unprofitable. And so they, like, leaned in harder on, like, the otaku audience. And now that's not really an issue with the globalization of the art form, so...
Don't over...
Okay, shit. Yeah, I think I'll be playing as Colette for a bit if I can figure out how exactly I switch back to Lloyd. I don't know. I kind of like Colette's design better. Like, Lloyd has those stupid, like, dual scarves, and it's just kind of... Like, Colette seems like a more relatable design.
All right, let's go.
Don't overdo it.
Sorry.
Don't overdo it.
Wait.
Solid thrust.
Sorry. Get him.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Panacea bottles found. Tails doesn't have merchandise? Really? I mean, I doubt that. That doesn't seem, possible.
All right, let's
but...
go.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Yeah, so, like, Vesperia is the only Tales game I've
There.
played through all the way, so... I have a lot of Tales games to get through, and at this stage, I don't think I'll ever get through all of them. It just feels like a lot of them just aren't that good, right? So I imagine we'll stick with, like, the really famous ones for now, and then go into the more niche ones, or whatever comes out on Nintendo consoles, I think. What?
All right, let's demon go.
What is with that goofy That ghost looks like it came straight out of, like, Luigi's Mansion. Like, what the fuck is that? And how the hell are we beating the shit out of it?
What?
Don't we need, like, the Poltergust to 3000?
Don't overdo it.
Zillia's getting ported. Zillia's, they are re-releasing that for all platforms. So yeah, that is no longer stuck on PS3. Yeah, like, that's why I didn't get into Tales back in the day, because, like, everything was stuck in PS3 jail for so long. Yeah, I felt like the producer was, like, really trying to, suck PlayStation cock. Yo, what was his name? Was that the guy who was in love with that actress, and then he, like, made her the main character or some shit? Like, I don't know, I'm probably thinking of something else, but, like, there was, like, some weird shit going on with Tales during this thing.
Don't overdo it.
I swear, is the PS3 jail, like, the most expansive jail that's ever existed? I swear there are so many games on that fucking platform that have never been released. Like, we're getting Bubsy collections now, and yet we still don't have MGS4. Or, like, Lair or anything like that. Like, what is up with the PS3? Like, and it's not even, that console is still unemulatable. Like, nobody's been able to figure out how to emulate it. It's just too hardcore. Wait, all we had to do was use the ring. Oh, come on. Is this all the Sorcerer's Ring does? Yeah, I was kind of confused too. I was just like, where am I going?
This appears to be the top floor.
Yeah, not a very long dungeon.
That's the altar.
Then that shining thing there must be the Crucius Crystal.
That's right. They say I was born with that in my hand. Look at that light!
Ugh. So, like, I'm told the angels are evil, or that they're the antagonists, but I don't know exactly what that looks like, what that means. It's like a plot twist. But I was spoiled on that like forever ago.
What is that?
An angel, I would assume.
So, is that Colette's real father?
I am Remiel.
I thought angels
I
were
am
them.
an angel of judgment.
Please don't introduce me to Bayonetta. Bayonetta would bully Colette so hard. So what,
The
is she
time
like
has
half
come
angel
to awaken
or what?
the goddess Martel, who sleeps at the center of the world.
The clip of DSP? No! Like, DSP apparently says the Constitution needs to be updated for modern times. DSP wants to change our constitutional rights. And that's just like, wow, you've got to be kidding me. That is like the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard him say. He's a dumbass, but like, holy fucking shit. DSP is right about Gears of War being bad. I still haven't finished it. I don't know. I really need to finish Gears, but I didn't hate it or anything. I don't know. I can see why people were clowning on it back in the day. Because it's like, it's so stereotypically like, you know, like Gears of War was like what the game journos of 2014 who were behind Gamergate like really hate. You know, this ultra masculine, just badass thing.
Awaken the goddess Martel. It's just like the legend Rain told us about.
Ooh. Gears of War PS5, yeah, I agree. Agreed. Keep that shit on Xbox. Like, Xbox had, like, every chance in the world to be bigger than PlayStation, and they just botched it. Yeah, they kept making Xbox 360s. Because, like, that thing legit has really good games.
From this moment,
like Tales
Colette
of Vesperia,
becomes
like,
the chosen of
Bayonetta.
regeneration.
Like, they killed it that generation. Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, they killed it that generation. I have no idea how they fell off so hard. None.
We of
Like, I'm
Crucius
definitely more of
bless
a
this
Xbox
event,
fan than a
and
PlayStation.
hereby bestow the Tower of Salvation upon Silverant.
Silverant. That sounds kind of like Sylveon, the Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. It's a shame to see Xbox go because it was such an iconic like American console brand. The only time they've been Americans have been relevant this millennium actually.
So that's the Tower of Salvation.
Wait, what? Can't you?
Now the world will.
The chosen of regeneration.
I humbly accept this task.
Shut up, Cole.
Very good. We of Crucius shall grant you the power of the
Crucius.
angels with each seal you are. Once you are reborn as an angel, this eroded world shall be regenerated.
Thank you. I swear on my life I will regenerate the world.
So her goal is to become an angel.
First, head south to the Seal of Fire.
Yes, Lord Remy. Oh, wait! I have a question. Are you really my...
First, head to the Seal of Fire. Understood, my beloved daughter Colette?
Father! So you really are my true father.
We shall meet again at the next seal, my daughter.
Is that true? I mean, I'm just kind of iffy. Like, an angel? Fucking really? Why was she surprised? Like, didn't she already know? To her current father? What do you mean, current father? What the fuck kind of phrasing is that? Shut up, Lloyd. Professor. She looks kind of like Riku. Oh no! Get us, no! Oh no! Wow. Yeah, I don't know anything about the characters. So Rain's his sister, right? What's Colette gonna do now? Then she'll become an angel. She's... So she has to be... So it's like she's going through like the God Hand like ritual of sacrifice to become Griffith. I guess. You are our progeny. Oh.
Get for messing.
Behold the fifth and final God hand. Okay. So yeah, we do need to. Man, I think we are gonna keep playing it. Yeah, RPG overload. I really feel like we're gonna struggle getting through all these RPGs because there's so many I want to get through. But we'll keep them installed for now. But man, yeah, it took 2.5 hours before we even got to Kirby, and this was supposed to be like our primary thing. And man, we still have like Ace Attorney. We have not played Ace Attorney Kino tonight. Like we're on like my favorite case ever. You know, one of my favorite pieces of fiction of all time, and like I just love Trials and Tribulations. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I love 3.5. It's just one of my favorite. It's just so good. Clear the stage, save the hidden starries. Okay. Only no life people. Yeah, I know. It's like I don't know how you ever play all these games. I mean, I've been playing old ones for a while, but yeah, getting caught up on everything is a nightmare. Like I've been a Dragon Quest fan since like 2017, since I played Dragon Quest 7 for the first time, and I I'm nowhere near getting caught up on all that bullshit. It's like it's gonna take so long to get caught up on Dragon Quest, and like I don't know, it helps that not all these games are good. Like I feel like you're kind of obligated to not play every single JRPG that comes out. So I guess you just stick with the really good ones. I don't know, but I've been playing a lot of crap lately. Like I don't see myself like ever playing through like finishing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, for example. Like I'm very curious if like good Digimon games exist. Cause like every time, like I've been seeing those I've seen a couple of those trailers that they've made lately, and I'm kind of like, I don't know, it looks kind of interesting. Like Digimon's so radically different with each iteration. It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe they'll actually make it work this time. The Digimon brand's kind of weird. I don't understand the appeal of it at all, other than like being the not Pokemon. Like I asked ChatGPT that like, oh yeah, what's the appeal of Digimon? And it's like it's not Pokemon, and it's just like actually I specifically asked it about like Digimon's success, and apparently it is among the top 100 brands in the world, but it's just nowhere near Pokemon's level. And they brought that up, and it brought that up like numerous times. So yeah, it's moderately successful, shockingly, but yeah, because like I think most people would assume it fell off forever ago. Yeah, what are the biggest brands? Like we all know Pokemon's number one, and like I think Star Wars is number two still. Yeah, how long is it gonna take Star Wars to like leave the top 10? Like, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where Digimon. I think it's on like I think it's on like the bottom 100, top 100 brands. Oh, hang on. Is it like intellectual property? Yeah, what exactly are we? Highest grossing media franchises. Okay, yeah, Pokemon's number one. Oh wow, yeah, Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh are both bigger than Star Wars now. Wow. Star Wars, Disney Princess, Anpanman, Barbie. Yeah, so a lot of Disney stuff is still up there. Yeah, like 3 through 5 are all Disney stuff, and then you have like Pokemon at number one. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Anpan Man. What the hell is that even? Anpan? I've never even heard of that. Japanese children's superhero picture book series. Okay, it's that popular, huh? Yeah, Barbie. It's bigger than Barbie even. Wow. Wizarding World, Harry Potter. So Wizarding World is gonna bog like it is 100% gonna it is 100% gonna overtake Barbie. 100%. Like, oh man, I'm so excited. I love how they're still trying to make the Wizarding World a thing. It's never gonna happen. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Harry Potter is bigger than the MCU. Why is the MCU considered different than the typical Marvel universe? Anyway, yeah, Hello Kitty. Okay, yeah, Hello Kitty is just below that. So the MCU is bigger than Hello Kitty, but it's bigger. Yeah, Hello Kitty is like fucking huge. If you didn't know, it's the Call of Duty, Batman, Spider Man, Transformers. Yeah, Transformers is up there. Dungeon Fighter Online, Cars. Yeah, Cars is that high up. Candy Crush, Looney Tunes. Still, they're not relevant. TMNT. It's that big. Wow. The Lion King, Dora the Explorer, Pac-Man, Toy Story, Peanuts, Paw Patrol. Really? Avengers. What? Wouldn't that be part of the MCU? Oh, whatever. Frozen, Space Invaders. Yeah, I don't know how they calculate this. SpongeBob, Warcraft, Despicable Me, Star Trek, Dragon Ball, Street Fighter, Jurassic Park. Wow, it's up there. Wow. And the video games have grossed a ton. Wow. Like 10 billion. Uh Jurassic Park. It's bigger than like. Oh wow! Holy fucking shit! Grand Theft Auto. Street Fighter 6 is bigger than Grand Theft Auto on this list. Holy fucking shit. I imagine that's not going to be true when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out because they're pretty close, but like, man, that is crazy. I mean, I imagine it's because no, yeah, Grand Theft Auto doesn't have any merchandise, but like Street Fighter, the video games of Street Fighter have legit outgrossed Grand Theft Auto. At least right now. Wow, that is crazy. That is fucking insane. Okay, yeah. Rilakuma, Monster Strike, James Bond, Angry Birds, Demon Slayer. It's that high. Thomas and Friends, Fortnite, Mario. Okay. So Mario is like way down there for some reason. Uh Super Sentai Power Rangers. I think Japanese brands on here. Middle Earth, The Lord of the Rings, X-Men, Superman. Ha, so Mario is bigger than Superman. Ha. DC Extended Universe, Fast and Furious, Pirates of the Caribbean. I can't believe it's that big. Ben 10, Sesame Street, Ultra Series, Sonic the Hedgehog, Madden, Fate. I don't know anything about Fate. Halo, Ice Age. Ice Age is that big, really? I I don't understand the only thing I know about Ice Age is like the squirrel and the nut, and I don't know. Shrek. It's Ice Age is bigger than Shrek, really. Phantom of the Opera. Wait, does anyone? Huh? 1986, but isn't that from the 30s? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, isn't that a public domain thing? It's based on a novel. Well, anyway, My Little Pony, Avatar. Yeah, Avatar. Not the Last Airbender like James Cameron's Avatar. Yeah, Scooby Doo, Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh's on there. Uh, Mamma Mia, Mortal Kombat, Gundam, Genshin Impact, The Sims, Bob the Builder, The Simpsons, Assassin's Creed, Mission Impossible, Beyblade, Big Bang Theory, really. Seinfeld. Big Bang Theory is bigger than Seinfeld. Wow. Minecraft. Twilight? Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Like, I mean, that's crazy. What the fuck? Twilight's on here. Wow. Gran Turismo, Strawberry Shortcake, The Smurfs, Cabbage Patch Kids, G.I. Joe, Lilo and Stitch, The Hunger Games. I hate The Hunger Games, by the way. Blue's Clues, Beauty and the Beast, Skylanders, Titanic, Titanfall. What? Huh? Bratz, Fenshin Cinematic Universe. And how the fuck is Titanic on there? That was a real historical event. You know, I don't think like they're talking about the movie. Like, okay. Care Bears, Hamtaro, Terminator, Astro Boy, Thor, Iron Man, Guardians of the Galaxy, Inside Out, The Elder Scrolls, Godzilla, Gojira, Indiana Jones, Madagascar, Captain America, Kung Fu Panda, Winx Club, Powerpuff Girls, Friends, Sailor Moon, The Incredibles, Crimamon, Aladdin, Black Panther, Planet of the Apes, Jumanji, Little Mermaid, Conjuring Universe, Ghostbusters, Finding Nemo, Rocky, Monsterverse, Yokai Watch. It's up there. Wow. Wow. It made $2 billion. Wow. The Matrix, The Chronicles of Narnia, 2005. Wait a minute. You're talking about the films? What are you talking about? 2005. Okay. Extraterrestrial, E.T., The Extraterrestrial, Robert Langdon, Born, Men in Black, Resident Evil, Guitar Hero, Lego, NBA Jam, and Neon Genesis Evangelion. Wow. So, wow, so Digimon was not on here. Wow. Yeah, ChatGPT said it was, but I guess ChatGPT isn't reliable. So, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon are still in the top 100, but Digimon is not. That is interesting. The Simpsons as a brand makes no sense. Like, it's a 90s, like, baby thing. It was a huge, like, countercultural thing. But The Simpsons has always been shit. Yeah, The Simpsons does really well with merchandising, even though nobody watches the show anymore. Yeah, like by the looks of it, a lot of that is being propped up by like mobile games, because like Fortnite was on there. Like, where's Final Fantasy and Metal Gear? Yeah, Final Fantasy's not on there. Crazy. Yeah, it's weird, like what actually is like popular and what's not, because those were like the top 100 like highest grossing brands. Yeah, I wonder how, like Final Fantasy, man, they aren't even bigger than GI Joe. Like, is GI Joe even a like? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, Barbie seems like a like everyone knows Barbie, but like GI Joe, is it even by the same company? Does anyone know? Like, I don't know. I didn't like GI Joe growing up. Like, Ken doesn't. Barbie doesn't come with Ken. She comes with GI Joe. Like, come the fuck on. My mom told me that joke when I was 2, and I'm just like, maybe not 2. I was really young though.
Now, she didn't tell me the joke. She said it in front of me. Excuse me. But it's like, yeah, but I've never had any real experience with GI Joe. I never liked the brand. I don't. Yeah, I don't remember like ever seeing like GI Joe on TV ever. Like I think that I went to someone's house like once and like I don't know, it was like re-airing or something. I don't know how good it is. Like I don't see anybody talking about it. Like everyone remembers the '80s Turtle show, but not GI Joe. Yeah, like Turtles like is really big. I mean, I guess that makes sense because it's like I don't know. It's like the great Western comic of the '80s. I feel like it's just been gone on to be such a big deal. Like the like I don't know. It's like I've seen like there's like that GI Joe animated movie where like it has that crazy music video at the beginning. Like I've seen that on YouTube like dozens of times. It's like the most badass fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Like other than that though, I know nothing about the brand. Oh, that's right. When I was really young, I think I read like a book about like them taking like Iwo Jima. I don't know what the fuck it was. I think it was like him, like those guys, like I don't know, like setting the flag there on the island during World War II. I don't know. It was like, so was it like I don't know. It's weird. I don't know where the book went. I don't know if it was like a serious historical piece of fiction. I don't know. Like I wonder where it went because it wasn't in my house when I left. I don't know. There were definitely books that just kind of weirdly disappeared. Like my copy of like Robinson Crusoe, and Treasure Island. So I had like those two, and I read them, but I think they were like shitty like abridged versions. I hate abridged versions of novels, by the way, because like they didn't feel like as complicated as they should, and I don't remember if I ever determined whether they were legit or not. I don't know. Like Robinson Crusoe specifically, I haven't read since. Treasure Island, I have. Treasure Island is Kino, by the way. Um, yeah, I need to get around to it for sure. I don't know. It feels like a lot of those like old school like classic novels are just kind of forgotten these days, and that's gonna be one of the goals of like the golden age is just kind of bringing it back and making them relevant again. Um, like I haven't really touched on this like much, but like a lot of like classic literature is canon in the golden age. I don't want to say what is and what isn't because like Dracula is that's been like canon since Cruel and Beautiful. And Sherlock Holmes as well, because now that's in now that it's in the public domain, I can confirm that. But like other than that, I haven't really decided. I haven't read anything that I want to incorporate. Like I read like I wanted to do like Stranger in a Strange Land, but I checked the date and like it's not public domain yet. So like I want to do Harry Potter. It's not gonna be public domain in my lifetime. You know, I'd want to do Lord of the Rings. Not gonna be public domain like ever. It's just like I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll be doing the stuff that like nobody remembers, but uh, yeah, I'm gonna look at a list of like shit that's in the public domain and like come up with ways to incorporate it. Yeah, I'm definitely very excited about like doing things like that. It's just it feels as if like hmm, Yeah, I haven't really been doing anything like that because I've just been focusing on like building my own setting and characters. I haven't really thought about like that in a long time since I wrote Cruel Beautiful actually. Since that was always meant to be like canon to Dracula. Yeah, a lot of like yeah, there's a lot of references to Dracula in the Golden Age. Like a lot. You can buy buy Harry Potter from WB. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Like I'm gonna try to get a hold of it. I don't know how possible that is because it's gonna be such a huge brand. Like for me, like I don't know. I was wondering if it would be like possible if I could like marry J.K. Rowling's daughter and then like seize the rights from her. Like I don't know. I think that's the only possible way I could possibly do it. But like I don't think it's in the cards. I think I'm gonna have to wait for it to enter the public domain. I don't think I'm gonna live long enough for that. Like what I'll probably do is that I'll just like eh. I'll probably just write a bunch of shit like while I'm still alive, and then just have it published posthumously, humously once it goes public domain. I thought about doing that. I don't know how like legally. I don't know how legal that is. I haven't looked into it, but that is something I thought about. Like another thing I thought about doing is like getting a hold of the Game of Thrones license, and like finishing it for George R. R. Martin. Wait, do I not have? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Uh, like I thought it would be really, really funny if I go back and I just like completely fuck up everything like Martin did for like the past 30 years. Just like, hey, guess what? Like good guys win. Like fuck you, George. Um, like it's I would I would think that's a I would love to like have the opportunity to do that, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen either. I mean, nobody's gonna care, honestly. Like I think I personally am gonna have a massive hate boner towards George and like Stephen King and like those guys forever. But like I don't see them like being relevant after they die. Like, cause like they just don't. They just haven't really been doing anything that. Remember when Game of Thrones was big? Yeah, I do. It was so fucking annoying because like I eventually realized I hated the books and the show was always overhyped and it was very frustrating. I like it was all anybody talked about for a while. Like nobody wanted to read the books. It's just I don't know, just a really low IQ experience. Like I really detested people who thought it was like some amazing thing. But yeah, Harry Potter is like 100% like an IP I would want to own. It's like top of my list really because I think I can do a lot with it that like Joe would never do. Like I do a way better like action series than her for sure. Like I actually have a very specific idea of what I'm gonna do. If I can't get the rights to it, I think I'm gonna try and like go for the next best thing and just like work with them on it. I don't know. I just like I really don't think it's possible for me to get the rights. I really don't. Like even if I become a billionaire, I don't think it's gonna happen. And like I can't imagine Joe would like support me at all. Like I can't imagine she would like me. I don't know. I have mixed feelings towards her too. I don't know. I do kind of like the fact that she's like standing up to like wokies and stuff like that, but she's just as bad, really. Why would I ever use spikes over the sword? You know what I mean? It's just like is RGT right about this game? He liked it, right? I don't know. I think this is a great title. I'm really enjoying it. Like you can argue it's too samey, and I kind of agree with that. But like the base game is like one of is the best Kirby game ever. So I certainly don't like have an issue with it. Really, it's just like for me, I really wanted a new one, and yeah, Air Riders just doesn't really seem like my thing either. So I don't know. I'm just kind of disappointed for that reason. But yeah, maybe I'm just being selfish. Yeah, because I think a lot of like the team have been wanting to make like Air Riders for a long time. Like Sakurai was talking about like a new one, like 2014, like Smash on 3DS had like had a mode inspired by City Trial. So yeah, it's Kirby has more merchandise than Elden Ring. It's a bigger IP. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like Elden Ring just isn't that big of an IP. I can't believe Street Fighter is bigger than GTA. That just doesn't make any sense to me. There's no way that's going to be true after GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, but it's just... Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 is probably going to cause it to jump way up. Like, I could see them making, like, another $1 billion. Yeah, it's 100% not going to catch it to Pokemon, but, like, I don't know. It'd be cool to see it, like, I don't know. We like GTA more than Barbie, right? Surely. Like, I don't know anything about Barbie, so. Like, everybody I knew, like, hated her. Like, all the chicks I knew growing up were just like, yeah, she's lame, but she dominates the market or something. Like I was told that, like, because, like, she wasn't to, like, their preferences or whatever. Because, like, a lot of chicks in my area hate the girly girl thing, or... GTA 6 can't have merchandise. It's immoral. Yeah, yeah, GTA just does not do well merchandise-wise. In the ocean. Wait, what? We've made no progress in this game tonight because we're so busy grinding for Starries. I don't know. At least we figured out how to get the... Wait, what do the crystal shards do? Okay, there we go. Okay. So you get a star for that. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, how many do we have? Okay. All right, well. Blue starry coin. How many do I have? Let's see. Yeah, we need 50, so... Yeah, okay, if we find them here... Yeah, I think it's going to take quite a lot of replays to 100% this, but... Is this the really annoying one that I hated? Okay. Well, no, because because I played it like an idiot. Oh, there it is. Okay. Forgo your common sense. I'm Ted. Ted Chattanooga. Oops. That guy was a chunky. Was a chunky sucker. Yeah, sometimes you have to like get them with a turbo suck. Level up your suck? Suck more? I don't know what you call it exactly. When was that? 2025? Gun to men. Scott the Why should apologize for providing Chibi Reba. I don't want an apology from him. I mean, he's not even relevant anymore, is he? Nobody cares what Scott says. Yeah, Scott is like an irrelevant personality. I was looking at his video content and he gets like millions of views, but it's just like, I don't know. But does anyone actually care what he says though? You know what I mean? It's just like, that's kind of my mindset on it. We got a star. Right? Okay, we're at 48, so we are now at 49. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and like 100% the DLC. Well, 100% GTA 6. Yeah, I'm sure people will. I mean, like not a lot of people, but like it'll be the hardcore like fanboy thing to do. The game has millions of hours of content. Oh wow, that was a hidden star. Okay, we got it. That's 50. Might as well get the last one so we don't have to repeat this level. But actually, we do have to do it because we have the other challenges. 300 seagulls. Wow, so it's the anti-Wind Waker. Oh, Errol's gonna be. What do you mean? 300 seagulls. What do you mean? Like why'd you have to do that? I don't remember this fight at all. Okay. I thought there was something in the whirlpool, but no, it's just a boss. It's just an enemy gauntlet. Okay. A challenge for GTA 100% that unlocks nothing. Oh, really? You have to kill seagulls. Yeah, I'm sure Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna have a lot of that bullshit. Oh, you're gonna do all of it because it's Grand Theft Auto. What else are you gonna play, right? Yeah, I don't know. I really hope Grand Theft Auto 6 fails, but I don't know how likely that is. Oh wow, where'd this come from? Okay. Well, we got all the hidden stars. That's good. Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Worse than Vice City? I don't think so. Like, I don't even really think it's possible for Grand Theft Auto 6 to fail. Because, like, it's so overhyped. It's all, like, the kids are talking about. Okay, so there's another, yeah, one last world after this. So we're getting to the end, but yeah, knowing this game, we're probably gonna have to collect a bunch more stories. Ah, well, until we get to that point, it doesn't matter. But Hmm. that gotchas. I want to see dogs. I can't work again. You know, I actually Matrix dodged that. Did you see? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I see. So that's how you're supposed to get around. But I dodged and okay, whatever. Oh. Some guy made a beat 'em up. What, me? Like, I do that all the time. That's not special. Like, I call out both those assholes. What are you talking about? Yeah, damn it, I'm yawning too much. I don't know if I can. I really should have started streaming earlier, I think. Ugh, oh well. Yeah, I think I'm ready to call it quits. This wasn't a super long stream, and I'm sorry, but yeah. If I'm yawning this much, I think I should just turn in. Oh. They really love this gear power up, huh? I want to see her. Oh. Crash Bomber? Oh, shit. The Gooner game made me feel tired. Maybe. Ugh. Well, we didn't get to play Hack GU tonight. I mean, oh well. Yeah, we didn't get to play Ace Attorney either. Oh, damn it! I'm so pissed about that. Uh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Persona 5? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, it took me like 5 years to get through Vesperia, so maybe I should do the same for Symphonia. I don't know. I don't think so. I never understood why the star like shots do so much more damage. I guess it's so you can always beat it pretty fairly easily, but yeah, SMT5 is kind of rough. I've been struggling with that too. I got way further in. I got to like 25 hours in. But like yeah, I had to quit like as well because I was just endlessly grinding so much and like I really don't give a shit about the setting or the characters. I just want to like get better demons, bro. Like, yeah, there has to be better SMT games. Like I feel like without like a proper alignment system, the SMT doesn't really stick out compared to most other monster collecting RPGs. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it quits and get to bed. A poem passed down through the ages was thought to contain a prophetic message, but no one could fully decipher it until a singer had a breakthrough in a dream. Her song debuted according to the prophecy, the day the ship left the planet. Wait, what? What is with Nintendo and these fucking singers? Yeah, Forgotten Land, if you don't know, is like crazy with its lore. Like this is the Kirby game that does that did in fact confirm that Kirby does take place on a post-apocalyptic Earth, or at least this game does. Yeah, we'll have to try to beat this tomorrow. Yeah, so 60, huh? So we have to get 60 more starries. Yeah, probably more than that, honestly, to beat the game. It's that's pretty. But yeah, man, I wish I didn't. I wish I could keep streaming, but yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and yeah, it 100% is better. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Thank you.